One of my favorite questions to ask in session or in coaching or in working with individuals online, even friends and family, is that when they keep coming back to a thought which is an obstacle, a thought which can't be acted upon in that moment, a thought which is not very useful at that time, I simply ask, is coming back to this right now workable? Today, I'm simply going to ask you, is that thought workable? So the question to think about when you find yourself confronted with an anxious thought, a depressive thought, and you get stuck in that repetitive motion, when you can notice that you're doing that, which of course requires a certain level of mindfulness or awareness, or even just journaling at the end of the day, is asking yourself, is this thought workable? In other words, is this thought that keeps occurring useful in moving me towards the things that I value, in moving me towards where I want to be in life as opposed to where I am currently? For instance, I was working with somebody and one of the thoughts which kept coming up for this person was, I'm really afraid of leaving the house. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? And every so often, I would simply point out, do you notice you're having that thought again? Oh, I guess I am. Is that thought workable for you? Does it move you in the direction of the value that you've stated that you would like to be? Is this thought going to be useful in building the tomorrow that you dream about? So take a moment and simply reflect on a particular thought that you might be stuck on. Examples being, wow, why is he or she always acting like this? Or gosh, it's another bad day, the weather. When is the weather going to get better? Will I ever have enough money? It seems like I'm never going to have enough money. Are any of these familiar? Write them down. Now take a few more moments and think about what you would like to see in your life. What do you value the most? What's important to you? In the column that's your values, and in the column that's all the different thoughts which keep coming up, look at the list of thoughts which keep coming up for you and compare which of these thoughts will be useful or workable in moving me towards my goal, the things that I've listed over here as valuing, as important to me. It's important to me to have good health. But the thought is, I really want that chocolate bar. I don't have time to pack a lunch for work. I don't have time to prepare myself for dinner. I think I've run out of time, I'm gonna skip breakfast. If we look at what we value at the end of the day versus the different thoughts and actions that we did through the day, which of those were workable and which were not? And if you have nothing over here which is workable, that will give you a clue as to what you need to do to add to your day the next day in order to be able to get moving in that direction of the thing that you value. Is that thought workable? Play with it, experiment with it, and see what comes from this for you.